the effect on people's mortgages, like they make it sound like, oh, you're going to have hundreds of extra
Well,
dollars per week
let's
to
do that.
spend.
Let's do that right now.
Have a look at that.
Okay, let's do that right now. So I've gone to ANZ, and the reason I've gone to ANZ is my understanding is they're the biggest home loan supplier in the country. Would it be fair to say, Chewy, I think most times I fix it's around 2 years, so it's probably about a 2-year rate, seems pretty fair. So we're going to go with the 2-year rate, which is a special interest rate. Some terms and conditions apply, but let's make it as attractive as possible at 4.49%. Now I'm putting into Mike Perra Mortgages. It's one I always use. I like it actually. $500,000 loan. I mean, that's going to be low for some people. Like if you live in Auckland, but then if you live in Auckland, maybe you've got more of a deposit. $500,000 loan. So a $500,000 loan at that rate on ANZ right now, 4.49% is $584 per week at the minute. So that's what it is. So you don't ever get the full cut, but let's even be generous and say they give the full cut, which is 0.25%, which would take that down to 0.24. 4.24 would be the full amount. So when I hit enter, it'll tell us what it's going to be. It's going to be something, but what will it be? It is $567. So that's $17. So it's $17 a week. So it's a block of cheese a week. Now it's not nothing. But Nicola Willis, can't they just be happy when there's good news? I mean, no one's going to turn away. Look, I'm just going to give you $17 cash a week just for it. Thanks, I'll take your $17. But it's not the, oh my gosh, everyone's now going to book a trip to Tahiti, which is sort of the vibe that the government is doing it. So on a $500,000 mortgage, it's about $17 a week difference. So when people talk about, changes in the interest rates and stuff, that's the amount. Yes. Well, Michael's saying, we can finally afford butter. Yeah, butter's going to go into your mortgage payment. That's going to disappear.